Well, hello everyone. Here's an LP I didn't think I would be doing. But hey, welcome to Devastation. Resistance breeds revolution. Whether that was a tagline or a subtitle always confused me. So, this game, developed by Digitalo Studios, published here by Novalogic, actually, which is odd. First-person shooter based on the Unreal Engine, the same one that Unreal Tournament 2003 used, I believe. Basically took the gameplay and made it just a bit more grounded than Unreal Tournament was, and actually gave it a story and some other things. A broken, desperate world where megalithic corporations control vast, brutal military forces. Violence rules the streets, so says the back. Contains 20 single-player maps, over 25 hours of gameplay. 20 was always a magic number that a lot of first-person shooters seemed to go for in terms of single-player levels. Yeah, here it says heavily modified Unreal Warfare engine. Indeed, the environments in this game tended to be quite interesting, which is kind of a shame because it could have been a fair bit better in the single player aspect if they had just worked on the AI a bit more. I have updated this to, I think it was version 1.83, or was it 2.83? Well, it's something 8.3, I'm pretty sure it was. Let's see. No, wait, hold on. No, I did not do that. I did that before, and then I encountered a problem, which I'll go into later. But so this is just the unupdated version, straight out of the box. The game doesn't really like being ran in many other resolutions, so I've tried my best to get it to work as it is in this window. Alright, got your audio options there, controls. It's a pretty standard fare as far as first-person shooters can go. Of course you have an interact button, a loadout, just like you would get in Counter-Strike, for example. A team selector, which of course we won't be using in single player. Let's see, various game options. I made my crosshair pink so that it can stand out, or pinkish at least. Alright, enough rambling, let's get on to what we're here for. Easy's for the beginners, medium's for the brave, and hard is for the brazen. We're going to go with medium. And there's two gameplay styles. Another reason why it's kinda unique. Arcade is fast and furious, more speed and heart-pumping combat. You can carry a limitless amount of weapons, and you'll never really be slowed down by them. In simulation, which we're going to play, it's slightly more realistic and challenging, and there's a weight limit on the weapons that we're going to be able to carry. I always used to play it in arcade mode, so simulation may be, well, a bit different for me. I've not played this for quite a long time, though. Oh man, I remember the first time I got it, it barely ran. Then again, so did most games around that time. Okay, let's start. And we'll have the introduction by Flynn Haskell. Don't forget to join the resistance.
A bright and peaceful future? Not even close. More like a twisted version of World War II Europe. Martial law was the only law. The governments were gone. The only economy was that of survival. Technology was outlawed and pacification squads were established. A few of us defied oppression. We were willing to give what little we had left to regain our freedom and perhaps some hope. This was life in the resistance. This is how we uncovered the truth and sparked the revolution.
Come on. Oh, shit. How the hell did they? Okay, it's time to shake things up.
You look sick, Baxter. Are you okay?
I need something delivered right away.
Okay, I'll call for the messenger.
No, there's no time. Do you trust me?
Of course, what's wrong?
Don't ask. Take my notes to the address there and get out of the lab now.
Hey, this isn't going to a lab.
Eve, there's a bomb in the building and it's about to blow. Trust me. Get the hell out of here now and head for the warehouse district. Hurry, go!
A bomb? Baxter, what are you talking about?
When you get there, look for a guy named Flynn.
Baxter!
Freeze! Hold it right there.
.704. We got one up, one down. Waiting for instructions. Pardon me, sir? Yes, sir.
You're lucky we found you. Now why don't you tell me who you are and what you want?
I don't know. Look, I have no idea what's going on. The building blew up, troopers were shooting at me. I barely made it out there. They were gonna kill me. All for this, I think. Baxter gave it to me. And then they shot him.
Baxter gave you this?
Oh, Baxter, what the hell did you do this time, you crazy son of a bitch? This data could be what we've been searching for years.
It doesn't work. Something's wrong. I can't read the data. Get our men out of there. Baxter's hit Grathius. They're on to us.
I think it's a 50 tera.
All my men are dead. Think faster.
Only a Grathius mainframe can read those.
Well, guess where we're going.
That cutscene quite impressed me back in the day. It wasn't quite like anything I had seen at the time. There's a little, a few tips there on the poster for us. We're living in a technology dark age where corporations, mega corporations in fact, are hogging all the technology to themselves. We just have to make do with...
I don't see what's so important.
Lead the way. Don't try anything stupid.
with this 9mm auto, our hands, and our knife. Yeah, okay. Now, you'll notice that since we're playing in simulation mode, our crosshair will fade out when we're running. Well, the faster we're moving, the more it will fade. Anyway, we just completed the objective to go forward. Okay, let's see if we can follow Eve and have her lead us to Baxter's computer, or at least some Grathius terminal where we can decode this disk. The place is on fire. Don't get too close to it. It's very painful. Learned that the hard way when I was testing this. Oh man, is this safe? Flynn, do we really want to go down here? I mean, in here? Oh.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm not convinced this is safe. Water. Another special effect advertised on the box. The box has a nice card sleeve. It's very shiny, very nice. And, oh, what's this? In case of fire, use stairs. Ow. Oi, that's betrayal, that is.
Wait. I don't see what's so important.
You wouldn't. But honestly, I don't see either.
This way.
Oh yeah, another interesting thing about this game. We can pick up objects. We can put them down again. We can even throw them and charge up if we hold down the right mouse button. It's crazy. And it won't really be that useful anywhere in the game, but they have that. But you could do it. And that's before Half-Life 2 did it. Grathius is there to ruin your future. Hold on. Oh, there's a medkit in there. Might want to go in there later. And oh look, it's a 2x4.
Over here.
A good melee weapon. Primary fire just whacks at a moderate pace. Secondary fire whacks at a slightly slower pace. That's all there is to it. Wonder if we can pick that up. Nah.
This way.
Hey, you. Why don't you have this? Don't run away from my plank. You can give, good, she got it. You can give weapons to allies in this, and it will be quite useful for the first few areas, I think. Okay, there's floor 4. Nothing doing up there. There's nothing doing for most of this level. Oh, cocoa chips. Don't make me hungry.
This way.
We must be getting close now, right? Eve? So many places to go.
I should have called in sick to work today.
That would have been wise, then you wouldn't have to get caught up in this. Alright, before we go in there, let's just read the journal entry by Flynn on Grathius. By 2060, Grathius has become the largest corporation in the world. Born of the global corporate syndicate, it expanded by exploiting the only technology that survived and thrived through the Second Great Depression, the trillion-dollar biotech industry. All this success did not come without cost, as the populace slowly learned of Grathius's misdeeds. Their business practices were more than dishonest, and their research techniques went against everything traditional society considered morally and ethically sound. Masters of manipulation throwing large sums of money to get their way, they extending their grasp from police forces to private militias, even local and territorial governments. They had become unstoppable. A decade of this mass manipulation continued until almost everything and everyone was eventually being controlled by Grathius, whether they liked it or not. By 2075, rumors of their scientists had unlocked the secrets to manipulating the very fiber of our universe. Atoms themselves grew to engulf the corporation in an even darker cloud of intrigue. My name is Flynn, and I have begun documenting these events as they occur in an attempt to record what is surely about to be the most important days for the Resistance. What, do you have some foresight there? My mission was to get our man Baxter and in the Grathius Corporation. Posing as a scientist, his mission was to find a shred of dirt that could be considered valid in the case against Grathius and their far-reaching influences. It took our little team over 2 years to get him into their genetic research division, with forged identity documents, working papers, and even some secured access codes. The hard work eventually paid off. When he realized that the security forces were onto him, he set off his trademark fail-safe explosives, which he made a habit of planting beforehand. It was just like him to shake things up when things didn't go his way. He blew the place up real good. Thankfully, the complexes had been evacuated. The only good that came of all this were in the moments prior to his demise. He had finally stumbled across the information we'd all been looking for, and evidently it was enough to raise a panic with the powers that be. He had encrypted the data and transferred it onto a special disk, which he then gave to a co-worker with orders to deliver the disk to me without fail. News of the explosion at the Grathius labs travelled quickly, and I knew immediately what had happened. Moments later, a young scientist by the name of Eve was brought to me. She was shaken and confused, unsure of what was involved. She gave me Baxter's encrypted disk, and now, with it in my possession, I've seen the start of what is to be a series of events that will change the world. Man, you're really banking on this disk, aren't you? It came after the local resistance first, having been set up and ambushed by pack squad troopers. 8 of my closest brothers had been executed. You didn't seem to be in too much of a panic there, Flynn, though. All this just moments after the explosion at Grathius, which was odd considering the bureaucracy was never this swift in the past. As absurd as it sounds, I'm compelled to go to the smouldering research lab and find a way to decode the disk before the place is locked down. I must do so with Eve's help. She'll remain my hostage of sorts, but I suspect she's already been marked for termination by Grathius. Whatever Baxter put on his disk must be recorded, and I'm going to try, even if it costs me my life. You do that, Flynn. It'll cost you more than your life soon enough. Right. Let's see.
Can we leave now?
Not even done yet. Mice here, or more like rats. I guess we can't destroy these. Nah. Look at those knife marks. That's just like Soldier of Fortune 2. That's kind of a foreshadowing to later, these rats. Also, we can actually look. Actually look in the microscopes. I never knew that, well, in the past, but yeah, we can actually look in the microscopes. Let's see. There's nothing down here. Locked door. Does the Half-Life thing where it just beeps at you if there's nothing to interact with. Baxter's disk. Terminal, rather. Ow!
Good luck, jerk. I'm leaving.
Oi! What, did you do that, or was that just a overheating computer, or what? Caution. Laser radiation, huh? She locked the door. No way we're getting out. What's with all the rats down here? They must have been experimenting on something quite a bit. Oh. Oh boy. What crashed? Like, something's gone on with the ceiling, but nothing could have dropped from above there. So it must have just been in this room, and I guess the floor just gave way and somehow that opened the door? Hey, look, a helmet. Wish we could take one of those. But instead we only... I can't even take one of the boxes. Crates, rather. Take this. Any more microscopes? Oh, nothing and nothing. Isn't that wonderful? Get rid of that bottle. Can we go across here? I think we can, yeah. Hold on. I remember there being a hidden gun somewhere. No, it's not that way. No, it's that way either. Oh, just slide down here. Props to detail, at least, because only the wet part of that is slippery. There's nothing interesting in that lab. Oh, Eve.
Hold it right there.
Yep, she's been marked for termination, alright. Give us a moment to look around. At least that's what I'd say if you actually let us look around. Oh, it's a Grathius guy, and he really doesn't like us. Gunfights usually are not that clumsy. But hey, we can pick up a dual weapon right off the bat. To think, that's the second weapon we get. It's only a step away from being divine cybermancy. Grathius was indeed here. Thanks for telling me that. There's a guard up there. I wonder if we can... Nah. I was just about to wonder if we could get him with our knife all sneaky like. But where's that generator noise coming from? Biohazard waste in there, huh? Nah. Just one headshot will do it for now, considering we are playing simulation mode. Yeah, this way. If we go this way, we'll get a slightly better gun for now. Hey, it's the 45 auto. There, we have one 45. Now we just need another, then we can really be divine and a cybermancer. One go up here. Oh, it's unlocked, eh? Oh, saw a shadow. Nah! I was hoping to do that. 45 auto. Larger caliber bullets, but no one else seems to be actually using, well, carrying ammo for this yet, so we will not have an easy time finding ammo for it. Anything? Nope. Oh, stuck on a chair, hold on. Don't want that. Okay, I'm unstuck. Fair a bit of the environment is interactive. Grathius news update. The colour scheme there reminds me of the Sven co-op site. All that grey and blue. Nothing in there. Well, I say that, but there's plenty of computers. Guess we'll keep going straight. Yeah. Oh boy. Elevator shafts, they never end well, do they? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Climb faster. Ow. Oh boy, that's alright. This is the only way. Man.
Attention. This Grathius facility is now under quarantine. All non-essential personnel are instructed to evacuate immediately. Biodecontamination is imminent.
Cameras, huh? So it seems they were hiding a secret facility down here. Can't use that. Well, well, well. Hey, why don't we use the bottle instead? We picked it up. Pfft. There you go. By the way, you can throw the bottle too. Why not, after all? Ah, this is a camera monitor. Using this, we can look at cameras. Use mouse wheel up and down to, switch through them. Oh, what's that they've got over there, I wonder? Stairwell. Nothing much. Oh, another, post, I guess. Nothing. And back to us. Let's turn on all their monitors so that they'll have to pay their electric bills. Aha! Yes, good. Oh, sweet. It's a chicken super protein mass. Oh, and come on. We also have this. The chicken mini protein mass. There's also drink if we are thirsty, but we are not currently thirsty. Let's go deeper into this mysterious complex. See what we can find. That door opens the wrong way.
Sector A, biodecontamination.
Hello there, sir. You do not want to get caught when the decontamination is going on, because unlike those guys, we have not got hazmat suits. They are not doing that much damage to us for now. Oh, also, I forget, but when I was testing this, I discovered that you could actually loot enemy bodies, which I had no idea the previous times I'd played. I don't recall it being mentioned in the manual. Glad he didn't hear that. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember now. There's plenty of foreshadowing in this level. Another super protein mass. Yummy stuff. That guy too. Nice. Oh man, that low frequency. It's gonna make my headphones pop. Let's hurry.
Sector B, biodecontamination
sorry.
commencing.
Jeez. Wait, is this the way? This better be the way. Come on. Yeah, okay, good. Let's quick save. I guess this is the guard, the other guard post. This one's unlocked. Are those shotgun shells, or they're just some ammo? I don't know what for, but we do have 200 bullets for our 9mm. Oh, that guy saw us and alerted his friend. Well, nice knowing you two. Don't believe there's anything interesting over here. Oh-ho! Well, well, well. That Grathius soldier looks quite prepared for anything, wouldn't you say? Let's see. Aha! Baxter! He's alive, at least for now. Given all the bodies around, there's no telling what Grathius might do. So, with that in mind, we'd better hurry. Let's locate the exit stairs. I guess they'd be up here? Yep. Oh boy. Okay,
Warning.
now.
Sector C, biodecontamination commencing.
You do not want to step into red lasers, no siree. Those things hurt. As if you couldn't tell by the redness. Also, that object is really, really bright. I wish my crates were that bright, or is it just the light? Because there seems to be a lot of light focused on this area. You can tell by the light of my gun. Anyway, that guy over there is in need of arrest. Oh, so is that guy. This little gizmo just did something. Imagine that. We still have ammo yet. Oh. Oh wow, I actually got that guy. Usually, that guy runs away, and I'm not able to shoot him. And that was by complete accident. Anyway, this is the exit stairwell, I believe. And huzzah!
Close your eyes. You won't feel a thing.
That was a quick draw.
Thanks. I should have trusted you.
Yeah? Well, thanks to you, I couldn't decode Baxter's disc. Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you yet. I found plenty of other stuff in there.
Now what do I do?
Now we hunt down some firepower before more bucketheads come looking for us.
Just going along with it, are you, Eve? Well, we weren't able to save Baxter, but it may be for the best considering that seemed to be a pretty serious operation with the amount of troops they had. It would not have been wise to stick around and get found out. Alright, yes, we'll auto-save. Thank you. Let's see, the journal entry for R&D is just a little one where Flynn talks about being betrayed. Well. Yeah, okay, he needs another way to decode the disc after Baxter's monitor just exploded in front of his very eyes. Alright, next time everyone, it's the South Market. Hopefully, we'll get some more firepower and some more friends. It won't be easy, considering Grathius seems to be just about everywhere. I wonder how they do it. Well, that's next time everyone. Thank you for watching, and I hope... I'm really wondering if many other people will know this game, because I never really heard much about it after it was released. I remember the first time I heard of it was in an old PC Gamer article. Back when I still bought PC Gamer. Well, it looked very interesting. It was exactly the kind of game that I wanted back then, just a first-person shooter. I was really into first-person shooters. But back then, I didn't really realise how bad the friendly AI could get. We will see that before the day is over. Or at least before the game is over. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, again, and feel free to share any moments you've had with Devastation, if you are there. I never even played it on multiplayer, so I wouldn't know. See ya.